Welcome to this series where we are playing Expedition 12 for No Man's Sky. This is the Omega Expedition, which was released in February 2024. In the last part, we completed Phase 1 after many diversions and digressions. And in this part, what I want to do is just push forward. We need to go to Rendezvous Point 2 first. Then we're going to loop back and try and do Atlas Rises, because I've got a feeling this has got a bit of an ongoing element to it. It'd be nice to pick up the black hole and see if we can complete phase 2. There's also a number of other things that I want to do. I'll be interested in doing this smuggler run. We've got to assemble some liquid explosives, and the other thing I would like to get out of the way is the cooking thingy, wherever it is. We've got to create some biscuits here, just because these are kind of the incidental milestones that we can pick up as we go through. Anyway, the first order of the day is going to be going to milestone 2. Now, since the end of the last video, I have jumped forward, so we should be in the area where the milestone actually is. So we're going to head straight for that. In fact, actually before that, sorry. Just before that, I just want to check something, because I want to see whether we've got any planets here with cactus flesh on. Where should we have? We've got Garfwell here, because we need cactus flesh to do the liquid explosives. So maybe we'll swing by that and see if we can pick up some cactus flesh. We also need fungal mold, if I remember correctly. So the first thing we're going to do is come down here. Got no idea what the rendezvous point is, but hopefully it will kind of pop as we arrive. Not seeing anything. I've lost the rendezvous point. Where's it gone? Has the mission flipped again? I see a portal. That's got to be the rendezvous point. So there we are, got the rendezvous point. I'd like to say a big thank you to Staff, who's pointed out that the optional missions have now been completed by the community. Okay, we've got an upgrade for the multi-tool. I think I'd rather go, actually no, we'll complete out that. Then we go, oh, we've got a booster. Okay, we've got new multi-tool slots and things to go. We need to scan some birds and stuff so that we can complete the mission, the optional mission. Now, while I'm doing this, I'm just going to talk a little bit about the fact that I got a comment posted about what is No Man's Sky, and it actually made me think a little bit. So during this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about it, because I think oops, there we are. We just completed this mission. I think because there's this element, if you play the game for a long time, you forget that if someone's completely new to the game and doesn't understand what No Man's Sky is, I think it can be a bit confusing, because the question I actually got is what is No Man's Sky? Is it a single player game? Is it a multiplayer game? What are expeditions? And I think in many ways No Man's Sky is fairly unique in this type of gameplay session, because it's both. And by both I mean, and I'll be pretty upfront, because of YouTube's algorithm, most players like me who are playing in YouTube, we don't actually play multiplayer. Now, that's not because we're fundamentally antisocial. It's the fact that YouTube can be a little bit, how can you say, annoying when you make videos that include other people, especially if you don't have their permission. So that's the reason why multiplayer tends to be relatively rare in any YouTube game, except for when maybe you've got a small group of people coming together. But for anyone who's I'm not sure how multiplayer actually works in this game, if I press escape and come to options, what you'll see is it's under network here, and you can quite literally in No Man's Sky switch on multiplayer anytime. You can specify your group, your voice chat. You can even play VPV. And so you've got this elements of No Man's Sky that you can switch on and off as and when you want. And another example of how No Man's Sky is so integrated, it also supports across multiple platforms. And in front of us, even though I don't have multiplayer on, you can see actual bases that have been created by other people. And what you also see is there's a little symbol alongside it which basically says that they're playing on another platform. So even though you're not playing multiplayer, you are playing multiplayer because the players are around you. It's just that if you've got multiplayer switched off, you can't see it. But one of the problems with multiplayer in No Man's Sky is the galaxy is just so big that it can be quite difficult for people, even friends, to meet up. That's why you've got both the anomaly, which effectively acts as some kind of, you could say, general forum, and also you've got, I think Zane is more of an advocate of this than me, because I've never visited, but there are community hubs actually created by players themselves, and what those community hubs actually do is, whoops, just fell off the edge of the platform. What those community hubs actually do is create a meeting point where players can kind of meet and join up and meet up. Let's have a look around and see what. I mean, wow, this is an example of bases. Nope. Okay, maybe I need to go up. It doesn't make sense. I don't think I can get through that door. There's a plant in the way. I don't know if I can. Anyway, it's not a problem, guys. We can do it the normal way. I only want to stop long enough to pick up some fungal mold. You can always pick up. Yeah, thank you, game. Right, we're going to do it another way. I keep seeing little symbols of creatures, so we need to find some fungal mold. I'm just going to fly across the surface. There's an unknown building over there. In fact, there's the fungal mold. That's what I'm looking for. Just there. We can drop down very, very quickly. I don't think we need that much. Let's see how much we need, because we got to make explosives. I think we got to make acid. We need 200 fungal mold. So we're just gonna normal level, so it shouldn't take long to get the fungal mold. I think that's only 15, 30 from that. That should be it. Just see. Oh, we need Mordite. We need a creature. Aha. Not that it makes that much difference. Okay, there's no creatures around here, so but we can pick up creatures from elsewhere. So we're just going to come here. What else do we need to make liquid explosives? We need unstable gel. So we need 200 cactus flesh. So what we're going to do is just take off, go up, find the planet with cactus flesh on it. Like somebody's already marked the planet with us. Yep, desolate planet. And of course you can see there with that symbol, it's another base. So we'll fly towards that. So here we are, we're coming down near this base. Oh wow, this looks massive. Somebody's really spent a lot of time on this base. I seem to have got hooked on a some kind of upright. Oops, then he lost a life. We can recharge the shields with some sodium. Yeah, this planet's got some awkward spires on it. Yeah, it's these spires that are causing a bit of a problem. See if I can get round. Doing very well. How much cactus flesh do we need to make? Need 200 cactus flesh. In fact, I need more than that. I think we can use cactus flesh to make the ingredients for the Outland Shopping Centre. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to fly across the surface to see if I can find some cactus flesh. There's a freighter there, actually. We need creatures, so what I'm going to do is effectively got a free landing point here. We'll put down here. And I'm just going to very quickly just do the freighter. Got nothing to do with the expedition, but we'll take the Thesium and I'm just. Sometimes you can get random drops in here that can actually might help us out a little bit. So I'm going to take the Thesium. We got banned weapons. Okay, we might have a bit of an issue here now, guys, because technically banned weapons are illegal. I don't know how much are the banned weapons worth. 220,000. We're gonna have to try and get to another planet and sell that. That might actually fulfill the requirements for the actual expedition. Got polyfibers. Yeah, thank you, game. It means that we can't. Whoops. Yeah. Oops. Pick up the PCM. Oops, get rid of you. Yes, thank you, game. Right, we're just going to get over here. There's another one just here. Get that there. Get rid of you. Got a heat capacitor. Okay, we can now hang around on this planet, but what I'm going to do is, cactus flesh is quite common, so we're not going to hang around here. And what we're going to do is get straight up into space, because I don't want to hang around with that legal cargo on board. And we're going to get out into space here. Okay, we've got to fly towards the Atlas station. We're going to go straight for the Atlas, on the path for the Atlas station, because we're not really in a ship that can defend itself. Oh, great. Yes, thank you, game. Wait, get out of here. Right, fly straight for the space station. Not interested in fighting a frigate or anything like that. Now, hopefully this is going to work. I'm just going to go up here. And we're just going to sell off the, say, hope. Sell the polyfiber, we don't need that. Got the fungal mold, where banned weapons, 200. Got uranium, sell the heat capacitor as well. Is anything we can buy here that could be useful? A lot of chlorine, platinum, gold. Something tells me we might need gold, so we'll buy the gold. There we are. Hot Pursuit completed a smuggling run. We got that for free. So we'll just collect that. Where is it? It's the Grand Hot Pursuit. Okay. Got blueprints, all the blueprints we need for all sorts of stuff that we probably don't need. Actually, I'm just going to see if we can buy something on the way through. I must admit that does make life a little bit easier. Little bit of luck there. Simply, oh, I'm going to get some pugnium as well. No, do I want pugnium? We can get pugnium for killing sentinels. So I'm just kind of looking around. Okay, we're out of here. Actually, before we leave, let's have a look at discoveries. Have we got any cactus flesh in here? We got prime, high sensitive. So we can go back to our original objective and I don't see if we can find the planet with that's going to be a frost planet. I don't want to waste too much time on this, but if it's around, we'll take it. There it is. Right. We're going to get back on mission now to get some cactus flesh. Oh, so we got, we can complete that mission. We've got Child of Helios Companion, 900 quickturn. We've got 3 inventory slots. We'll upgrade that. I want that built in because it annoys me. And we'll just get that done. Because the nice advantage of bases like this, it gives you a free landing point, which saves on fuel. Not that we really need to save on fuel, but this is a pretty cool looking base actually. I don't think there's anything in it as such. Someone's just built the minimum requirements. Coming sack. I'm just looking round for Kinesia. So there's 500 odd that way. Is the ship full? Yeah, frost launchers are. Right, we've got to go 500 units that way. We've got. So we're just going to set off in that direction. And I'll see as we travel across the planet, and we'll see what we can pick up. Oh, the game's cheating. I was expecting a little bit more than that. And we've got, how much have we got? Got 99 cactus flesh. What we can do, I think, is I've got the haploid wheat. Is it? Or no, it's on the ship. Right, the ship's getting a bit clogged down. I've got fusion cores in here. Got salts. I think the wheat is on the ship. Okay. Right, let me just see. I need some more dye. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to keep wandering around, see if I can find some creatures to kill. Because we need, let me just see, what's it? We need more dye, 25 more dye. So I'm just going to wander across the surface. Pays to have a target so you go in the right direction. So we'll head for that unknown building and we'll see what we can find. How many creatures are on this planet? It says there's 9. So there should be some creatures around here somewhere. Okay, welcome back. I've found some echinacea. Hopefully we should get more than enough from here. For some reason they keep disappearing. I don't think this is a very stable planet, but let me just get rid of that rock. I think it's in case. Just keep grabbing the cactus flesh. I want about 300. I think that should be it. Which we got 448. Right. Next thing I want is the nutrient processor. Need hermetic seal. Just make that very quickly. Oops. I'll just put the nutrient processor out and summon the ship in. Right. Pick that up very, very quickly. That means we can get rid of the we got that. Just pick up the deployed wheat and get transferred to there. Actually, we'll pull this up. We'll send that to the starship. Send that to the starship, and I think we can put the wiring looms in there. I've got no idea where the wiring looms came from. Put the chromatic metal in there and that in there as well. We don't need to lug this around. And what we're going to do is, first thing we're going to do is put the haploid wheat in, turn this into flour. As far as I know, we just got to make one cookie, so we don't need to make vast quantities of this stuff. So we'll put that there, back in the exosuit. Cactus flesh, I don't want 100. Knock this back right down to, I don't know how many we want. We'll make about 20. Just make that. While that's being processed, we'll just have a look around. This planet seems to be very short on life forms. It's got plenty of birds, but we doesn't seem to have any land-based creatures. So Mordite is going to be a bit of a challenge. So this should be finished. Put you back in the exosuit. Gonna make some sugar. Okay, just top that back up again. Just see what we need for. Right, we can make the unstable gel. We can make that. So all we got to do now is make the acid, and then we can make the. Then we need some Mordite. Come on, game. Give me one creature. That's all I need. Just one creature. And then we can make the liquid explosives and knock that off our checklist as well. How can we not have any creatures? I mean, I could check, I suppose. It says always active, underwater, rare, underwater, underground. They've got no surface creatures whatsoever. Okay, thank you, game. Right, so we've now made sugar. I think we've got to put the flour in. That makes dough. So we're just going to make some dough. So we can make the dough. Now if we put that back in there, now we can make a normal cookie, but that's not what we're supposed to make. We got a healthy wheat block. Okay, just going to make this. That should be it. That should do what we need to do. I mean, basically, you can just fiddle around with this and chuck in any ingredient and see what you actually get. And we just make this very quickly. And that can go in the exosuit. We probably don't need the flour. And there we are. We've made a palate cleanser. And that's another addition done. We've got triple burst fireworks. Okay, thank you, game. We've got a box of whatever it is. We've got an advanced mining beam. We're certainly gonna see if we can put these in there. We've got this option here. I think what I will do is we're gonna move you there and put you there, because we might need this when we take on sentinels. I don't think we can get another one of these in, but we'll give it a go. No. Yes, we can. So we've got quite a powerful mining beam now. I think what we're going to do now is make our way in the direction of the Atlas path. Get rid of those. Don't need the fireworks. We don't really need the anomaly. We can consume the cookies and then probably get rid of them. Don't need them. Don't really need the cactus flesh anymore. That can go to the starship. Right, we'll just get up into space and we'll head for the Atlas path now, or Atlas station. Right, we're up in space. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to do another jump. Break out of this, and we're just going to go straight for a jump to the Atlas station. Now, as far as I know, this we have to travel to a specific Atlas station, not any old Atlas station, because this starts another secondary mission. Oh wow! Okay, we're in a middle of a asteroid field. So we've been dropped right outside the Atlas station, so we're going to go straight in. So here we are, we're in the Atlas station. Life support 50%, that's okay. Oh, I thought we'd learnt 16 words. Okay, for some reason I've learnt. I think that's because I walked over the thingy bob. Must admit, I was under the impression that we'd done that mission, but that's okay. We can get that. We're an astrolinguist now. We got that. I'm not going to claim that just yet because I don't have that much space, and we need to sell off some junk. We'll go and talk to the. Let's just make sure we got space. So we're going to pick up the warp fuel, and then we'll just talk to the Atlas station. I stand before the interface, a mere fragment of the Atlas' unknowable whole. I feel my eyes begin to swim with the red light penetrated my skull. I feel the crimson tearing at me, a scream wrought in the purest red, stronger than ever stronger, my vision fading, subsumed into the whole. I lose where I end and the Atlas begins. The wall begins to collapse. Was surrender. I ceased my futile resistance. I let myself to be carried by the crimson wave, faster, ever faster. Then, at the very edge of my sight, I flicker of purple. The entire vision collapses. As it fades, I hear a calling, of a shriek on the red wind. I feel it within my mind, a memory that is mine and not mine. Okay, so we've got to create a memory of the ocean. Oh, what on earth is going on? I hate it when the game does this. Happens were being sent somewhere. Restore point save. Okay. Where are we? Ah, we got cactus flesh salt. Okay. There's a creature over there. I'm assuming we can summon in the ship. I'm not going to do that just yet. Well, my ship's over there, 502 distant. Right, we can make this thing. No, we can't. We need tritium, and I'm out of range of my ship. Got meaty chunks. We got, how much more have we got? 22. We need one more creature. Just going to set off in that direction. Actually, no, we'll see if we can find some more creatures in the general vicinity. Sorry, I'll just kill these little hedgehoggy things. That should allow us to make the acid. What we got to do now, and of course the unstable gel is in the ship. Where's my ship? I doubt if my ship is broken, so can we summon it in? Okay. We can just get in here. We can make the unstable gel, and we should now be able to make the liquid explosives. So that's the liquid explosives out the way. Where's the liquid explosives? Reality. Right. Manufacture. The pre-movement system upgrade storm crystals. So we've got that now. And we've also got the other reward. Look, where was it? Here. Linguist. We can get that, so we can sell that stuff off as well. And the next question is, saying that we got a saying we've still got a reward to collect. Right, we've got to witness a memory. I'm a bit confused. Right, we can think we can do that. We've got a black hole we can go through, and then we've got to go to a second memory. Right. I think what we're going to do is we need to get up into space. So I think to do the memory, wherever it is, where is it? Got to make that. Right, where are we in the wider galaxy? We could have gone right across the galaxy. I think probably the best way is to, if we find, we've done Rendezvous 2, if we mark up Rendezvous 3, how far away from Rendezvous 3 are we? A long way. Well, we've got black holes over here as well, out of jump range. Rendezvous 3 is right over there. I'm kind of tempted to go through the black hole, but okay, let's head for in this direction. It's a long way though. I think I've got a better solution. I don't really want to spend a lot of time doing this. Right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do the memory thing. Right, reveal the memory and then pulse drive towards the space station. That should trigger the memory. Come on. Nope. Okay, reveal the memory. There. We found the child of Helios. Can we interact with it? Okay, we need to subroutine traveler, memory fragmented. Atlas diagnostic, boundary failure, event imminent, beginning log readout. Absorb the memory. A wave of calm washes over me as the Atlas takes hold. A serene giant broadcasts its song, and an analog transmission of pure emotion. As my music swallows my ship, I feel free and released from all constraints, all restrictions, an unbounded infinity of possibilities that spreads out before me. It's beautiful. The song fades away, and I'm returned to the comfort of metal and light, and the reality of my starship and my exosuit. Okay, so we've now got that. Now we're going to head for the space station. Get rid of that. Of course, we can. Oops, and we can claim the reality of grain. So we got navigation data, powerful star shield upgrade. We've got a new formula. Okay, we need sodium nitrate. Okay. Right, we're going to head for the space station. Get into the space station. Okay. Right, my inventory is full, so we need to sell off some stuff, so that we got some space to do things. Right, dump off some stuff first. Sell the meaty chunks. Uranium. Got the fungal mold. Sell the pulpy roots. Don't need that. And the frozen tubers. We probably don't need mordite anymore, and it's relatively easy to get. We've done the. I've done the fireworks. Where did the unstable gel come from then? Oh, okay. We'll keep the unstable gel. We'll sell the box of pungent, wherever it is. The scooped innards. Press C. Got the liquid explosives. We can sell the Geknip. Don't need the explosives anymore. We don't need the Lawton chamber, we'll get rid of that. Fusion core, we'll get rid of that. Storm crystals, I doubt if we need those. If we have, probably a bit of a mistake, and the bikini dagger. So we've kind of had a bit of a tidy up now. And got this thing here. We need sodium nitrate. I've got a pile of sodium, so if I come into here, got some salt for some reason in here, I can find some sodium. I don't think we need 174, so we'll think about 50 odd of those. And then the next thing we're going to do is get here, space stations, Rendezvous 2. We're going to walk back to Rendezvous 2. Right, what that does is it gets us back to here, which means we're now within a reasonable distance of Rendezvous 3. How's my... Okay, we'll just let that run. Let's have a look at what we got to do. A black hole would be nice. We've got to collect this. Atlas Rises. Yep. Right, we've got a Supreme Hyperdrive upgrade. Let's just do the upgrades. So we got a hyperdrive upgrade, which we can put into the starship. I think we got a movement module. I'm not sure what we can do with that, but we'll put that in as well. I thought we had a shield generator. I'm not sure why I'm keeping that Minotaur, but ablative art. I'm pretty sure I saw up there it is. Just going to get back into there. Put the Starship shield generator on. Right, we've now got the sodium nitrate that can go into the suit. That means that we can now make that. Probably don't need this, but we'll keep it just for the moment. That can go to the Starship. So we've now got this revealed memory. It's going to go out here. What we're going to do is pulse the engine. Going to reveal the memory. There it is. Anomaly detected. Got rubble of the first spawn. Let's just approach it. What we got here. Subroutine traveler, memory status overwritten. Atlas diagnostic reality breach detected, beginning log readout. A march that swept all before it, because across the galaxy, unstoppable, inescapable. Because now nothing but a memory. Absorb the memory. A colossal megalith floats before me, along with more surreal being ripped apart from whatever planetary context once housed it. I feel myself confronted by the hands and touched by its stone, all that bring it beings who shape it, who stood before it, all fates that stone has seen and rise, and they then fall while alone and persisted. And now here it is, itself but a memory, torn from reality, adrift in space. You can see there the face of the Gek on that. So we've now got that here. We've got unbounded horizons. And what we're going to do now is, oops, pressing the wrong button. We've got unbounded, collect that. Oh, we've got new formula. Oh, we need cadmium. Okay, cadmium could be interesting. I think we got a memory fragment, which we don't really need. This is a black hole. How close is the black hole? Ooh, okay. We're going to the black hole. Now, there is a possibility that you can take damage when you go for a black hole. So we're going to go through the black hole. Of course, this is going to send us right across the galaxy again. So we're going to have to just whip through the black hole. So here we are, we're out in space. We've entered the black hole. Tab out of that. And of course what we're going to have to do is head for the space station. Because what I'm going to have to do now is use the teleporter to get back to Rendezvous Planet 2 again. So we're just going to get into here. Actually, while we're here, we're just going to check something else as well. So we've got here. Oops, no. Right, I'm just going to. Right, we've done the black hole. Got 555 chromatic, 3 repair kits, cloaking device. Don't really need the cloaking device. And that also means that we can collect the reward from here. We've got a Atlas heat shield, 1200 quicksilver. I do wonder, and here's a question for any of you guys who are playing this expedition, starting on the anomaly, all this quicksilver we're collecting, would we be able to take that back into our normal game if I'd actually started in a normal game? And what we got here, pre-packaged cloaking unit. Don't really want a pre-packaged. I don't know, maybe that could be useful. We can just shove it in. We got the space in the multi-tool. Right, what I'm looking for is this guy. Purchase upgrades. What I'm looking for is one of these. One. Right, we got for a knife. And what we should be able to do, if I get this, I install this in the ship and then dismantle it. Get 75 cadmium. Is that going to be enough to... No, we need another one. Ha ha ha. I don't think he's got another one. Let me just see. Upper star shield, photophase, launch thrusters, positron. No, I don't want to dismantle the one we got. So we're just going to scoot back over to here. We're going to go back to Rendezvous Point 2 again because of space stations. Rendezvous Point 2. Walk back to there. Okay, here we are. We're back here. We just we'll send that to the ship because we've done that one. So we're that in the starship. Repair kits. We got a pile of these salvage data which we can get rid of. How much? I've got plenty of. Actually, we've got 7 million. We don't need more than that. I think what I will do is we're actually got no idea if we're going to have. We'll get that going, just in case we need to buy some extra stuff from in the form of nanites. I think 7 million is more than enough to finish the expedition, so we're going to come over here, find our ship guy. Okay, give me a purchase upgrade, pulse engine module. That should, in theory, that should be enough to make the next thing. So if we install that into the ship, then get it there. We've got 150 cadmium now. That should allow us to make the oh, we need iron guys cobalt. Haha. Okay, just going to do that very quickly. Got some cobalt. Pretty sure I've got cobalt. There it is. We don't need that much. Knock that back. I think we'll just make about 100. Jump it. While that's going, let's have a quick look through and see what we've done, because I'm aware that I'm running out of time. We've got to get to Rendezvous Point 3. That would be for the next part. We've got a third memory. Require a sentinel interceptor. Got to eliminate sentinels. I suppose I should spend some time on that. We've got to return to the Atlas. We've got to visit a blue star. Find a fragment from another reality. What on earth is that? Let's have a quick look at that. Find a lost traveller. That means finding a grave. Now, I'm not the greatest fan of graves, finding graves, so that can go there, that can go there. Oops, didn't mean to do that. We can make that. I think what I do want to do is actually get away from this planet, so we will. Where's the next? Okay, whoops. What we will do is pick the next milestone, Rendezvous 3. I'm just going to start making our way. Wow. Looks like we can get to Rendezvous 3 in one jump. Right, as I say, I've run out of time. We're not going to go to the rendezvous point in this part. What we will do is build up speed and press tab and fix the suit. And we will reveal the memory. Oh, go away. Try again. Reveal the memory. Okay. X. What on earth is this? Subroutine traveler memory status corrupted. Atlas diagnostic iteration class possible. Beginning log readouts. A cycle, rebirth, death, extinction, iteration. All life is just an echo before the dust and decay absorb the memory. Can't even see it because of all the asteroids. I cannot help but grasp the sheer size of the titan dwelling within the memory. Illusion or not, I'm glad it's only bones. I think this is a space skull if we could actually see it. As my initial surprise fades, I find myself wondering why this creature is dead. Why not choose to remember it in its glory of life? What could kill such a being? But the bones do not answer my question, they merely exist. Okay, so we screamed in the dark. Right. What I'm going to do is, I never like leaving the game in space because you never know what happens. So we're going to head back to the space station, and then we'll just do a round up and see out what we can do from there. And here we are. Right, we don't need that. We can go to there. So Rendezvous 3 will be the target of the next part. We've got deep glass, collect that. Alright, we've got a new formula, we've got pugnium. So it looks like we're going to have to kill some sentinels, although I am very tempted. Got a pulse engine upgrade. Wow, we'll certainly take that. A proper pulse engine upgrade. Shove that in. What we got here? Pre-packaged launch auto charger. Well, that will fit in there. We got effectively double auto charging now. I don't think we actually need these memory fragments, do we? Absolutely no idea what they actually do. Okay, we've got ablative armor. I think that we can install that in the starship. We had some slots. Okay. What I could probably do is just sell these off actually. Pulse splitter. This. That could be useful. That's the starship. Don't think we'll probably sell those off. I was going to do something. I was going to see if I could buy some pugnium. Because I should have bought some when I saw it, didn't I? There we are. We don't need that amount. I think by about 100. Is that enough to make the? Yep. Let's do that. So we'll do that memory in the next part. Memory of the void. I do need to sort some of this junk out, and I think we've done all the expeditions. So we've got to acquire a sentinel interceptor, eliminate 25 sentinels. We need to focus on that. We've got rendezvous point 4. We've got a visit a blue star. Fallen fragment, got no idea of that. Oh, I should have been looking for this. This is an exotic creature. Maybe we need to start looking for that. And that's just a matter of scanning a planet with one there. Got the final memory, return to Atlas. Okay, so we're getting there. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.